Bitch. First time I've had to restart it twice to get it to show up. Anyway, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we spent a bit of time getting the final group quest that we needed for the legendaries. We can officially get every legendary from Snacksworth. We still have to go through and get all the group ones. But we're currently in the I should have started at home now that I think about it. But we're in the process of organizing our box by Pokedex order. I should probably pull that up real quick. Yeah, we've been working on just organizing our boxes. That's going to be a big thing today. Not the most exciting, TBH, but important nonetheless. So, yeah. So let me see. I can show off real quick what we did last time. We sorted out boxes, I think like 1 through 5, give or take, 1 through 6. There's a few Pokemon here and there that we are missing that we got to figure out. We'll temporarily move the shinies. We decided to sort a lot of it by types, which we're gonna kind of have to finagle a bit, and maybe sort a few more types in there, because we found that actually seems to be a fairly decent method for locating things. Real quick, any crazy interesting shinies or anything? Anything that really calls that Bergmite? One day I'll do Bergmite. Not as urgent though. Anything like really calling out? Nothing that's like knocking my socks off or anything. A mini ore hunt one day would be pretty cool. Although that's kind of a pain. There's slacking on a tiny island? Okay. I don't have any Vivian stuff prepped, so I think we can just jump into sorting, which means we gotta go back into home. I'm just gonna do a save, because if I reset, I believe it would change the outbreaks. Not that it really matters, but I don't need to get distracted with that. Because yeah, we only got like 2 hours 15, and I could see this taking the entire night. We'll see though. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll go incredibly smoothly. That the guy who's crazy. Whoa. Anyway. Yeah, let us move some stuff. I actually realized last night that I missed like 5 Pokemon transferring from home, so thankfully I did not accidentally trade them. It was 2 Wooper that had title marks on them, and then the 3 level 100 starters from the Mightiest Mark Terra raids, which that would have been kind of bad to have accidentally traded. The Woopers would have been a shame, but whatever, but you know. Yeah, the starters would have been pretty rough, but thankfully I caught it, so. I don't know, where are they? Box 108, yeah, okay. Just they snuck by me. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna move all the shinies again. I hit the wrong button. I'm confusing controls between Home Legends Arceus and Scarlet. Yeah, so we're just gonna make as much space as we can. I think there's a few more things I might even transfer. Bring you over. All of these guys can get moved as well. Yeah, it's gonna get a little sloppy, but I'll figure it out. These guys can go over to Violet, but I'll worry about that later, and I think I will also move Vivian. I can even move the legendaries, to be honest. Although those aren't as big of a problem, I don't think. The Vivian aren't that big of a deal, but it just gives us a little extra wiggle room. We'll come back to home in a teeny bit, and then we'll have to, at some point, we'll figure out, yeah, what we're transferring over to Violet that are dupes. And we can go from there. Yeah, I kind of have to separate all the Pokemon by types again. We'll do that. and then we will go from there. But yeah, the more box space, the easier I feel like this generally becomes. So yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of repeating myself now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so we'll have to figure out what we are missing, and possibly go for those, just to get them out of the way. We have to take a look at what title mons we got from the Blueberry Academy trade things. So, because I think we're gonna try to replace as many mons with those as we can, just to be compact. I mean, I technically could also remove regular Pokemon and replace them with a shiny Dex over time, but that doesn't seem worth it. I'm not sure that's exactly how I want it done anyway. Okay. This is gonna be the flying box. This is gonna be... Actually, we could sort of do two things in one box. What if we put poison over here as well? That kind of works. Just barely. Okay, that at least works for the moment. I sort of figure out how everything is getting fully sorted. So that's ground. This is a rock. Okay. It'll be normal. Enough for the moment. Bug. Fighting. Fire. Okay, hang on. Things are... I think we're just gonna have to spread some shit out a little more. It's gonna probably have to be... I mean, the type thing, yeah, it does require a lot of kind of shuffling to make it work. Which is the one downside. But, I mean, we'd have to shuffle things around a lot no matter what. Bug types. Fighting types. And I should probably also just order them by evolution line. It makes things generally a little bit easier to spot, I feel like. A lot of grass. I don't think that's a bad thing, just an observation. Okay, and the rest of this is just unorganized. Cool. I was like, it wasn't adding up, but no, it's... Okay, let me do a quick, just sort of sort, I guess. Because it's gonna have to get sorted eventually anyway. Cool. Grammar muck, other grammar. You. Yeah, I'm going with the speed mode here to the best of my ability. Cool. I got Glash Score. Rio. Let's do male, female for that. Cool. rock types. Yeah, I know this is like there's a lot of prep that unfortunately has to go into organizing a dex, but it's also like it's too hard to do it as you go, I feel like. Because then you end up kind of like spoiling yourself on what's even in the dex. Because sometimes it's fun to just sort of be surprised with what ends up being in the game. So. Well, how do I want to organize these? I think red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, purple. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, we don't have an extra done sparse line around. That needs to. There's gonna be an Ursa Luna basically there eventually. I realize the evolutions are kind of annoying, which we're gonna get to in a bit, but whatever. They're always going to be a pain. Just because of all the different typings. At least in this organization method. A worder is another one. I think the Hisuian mons that aren't in the dex I will put next to where they are in the Paldea dex. That was something I was sort of debating a little bit. Well, because I was debating more so, like, how I wanted to handle, like, regional forms. For stuff that were, especially when they were in separate dexes. But I think, well, yeah, but then you become, I don't know, dude, it's hard. You know, it's like, there's so many things you could theoretically do. Let's do the primate line. Boom, boom. Lulucaria, Mianfu Miancho. Braggy Scrafty. Pyrogue. You comes first? I have no idea. They don't have the dex numbers because they are DLC mons. Yeah, and everything else is just sort of solo. Yeah, I'm not worried too much about what is main game versus DLC while sorting these. Could I be? Maybe. But this'll work for now, I think. Cool. Works. Okay, this is like the longest one we've had yet. Or like the most we've had yet. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do some 2 stages. Urgeist and Pumpkaboo. Oh wait, are those not in this game? I'm stupid. I don't think they're in this game. I was just like, yes, I will do the counterparts. Like, no, you won't. You. Oddish. File Plume. Victory Bale. Griffin Bale and Bellsprout. Got Shift Tree line. Any other 3 years? Execute line. This is the other form. Bungus. Dipplin is the only Grassmon I put in here. I might move you, to be honest. I probably intended originally to put that in whatchamacallit? Dragon type. Oop. Hit the wrong button. Okay, man. No Mantis. I don't know if we actually have a Scoville extra. Probably not. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Gonna keep going through these. There are a decent chunk of water types here. So we'll see how this plays out. Quagsire, not Clodsire. I don't have a Quagsire. Okay, we'll come back to that. That's odd. I'm probably just missing it, knowing me. Pink Gastrodon. Blue Gastrodon line. That's the one positive about doing it this way is things that are missing eventually kind of just show up when you start narrowing things down. There's the Slowpoke. Deal? Where is Vug Trio? I don't like saying it like that actually in hindsight. The other Tatsugiri. Am I being blind again? Wait, when did that happen? Okay, whatever. Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore the Tatsugiri situation for the moment. It can't happen if you ignore it. Let's go la 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 la, unplug my ears. There are 2 stages? Ah yes, Luvdisc and Alomola. Red, blue, white. And then the Horsey line. Okay, Kingdra is apparently missing as well. And then there's a Tatsugiri that's missing. Oh wait, and you would go here anyway. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a few water types somehow. Did I forget a box? Did they get transferred? No clue. Anyway. What type should we go for? I feel like Psychic, or actually Electric might be pretty good to knock out. Just drop them in a box. Sort of see how it works out. Oh yeah, all the Rotoms is something, alright. I wonder if I did transfer stuff on accident, like a box up to home that I didn't mean to. I mean, if I did, it's not, like, that big of a deal. It's just like, oops. More electric types than I was thinking. I knew there were a decent bit lying around, so I was like, that's why I wanted to do it. Oh, there's Kingdra. That's one mystery figured out at least. One problem solved. Couple to go. I'm just gonna move these to the other box for the moment because I don't know how many spaces do we have? 4. And these two are not touching. Okay. Okay, I think we just move them to the flying box for the moment. Okay, we can do like psychic as well, and then we'll from there. I'm just sort of trying to pick things that are the more common typings. I'm gonna keep Metagross as steel. And yeah, these are all true blue steel types. Do it that way, you not steel, psychic types. Okay, you know what? Shut up. The other thing I could do is things like, for example, like Ursaluna and stuff that aren't available in the main game. I could put wherever I end up putting the legendaries, which is like the extra Pokemon that we obtain. It could make things easier. I want to try one more type, or is that getting too risky? Fuck it, we ball. What's something I think there's not going to be much of? Try Ghost. Look how many pure Ghost types are there. I mean, it's all going to get shuffled down anyway. I guess you're pretty much Ghost type. Oh, that reminds me, yeah, we still got to get the, whatchamacallit? You. Gimmighoul roaming form from Pokemon Go. I did catch them. Oh, fuck. Poopy butt. Nailed it. Say, I saved the cursing. You were like, oh shit, he's cursing, and then I changed it to poopy butt, and everyone was like, oh, never mind. Cool. Okay. What box do we need to go into? There's a... I guess here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, if I'm not mistaken. I am losing kind of track of which boxes are which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, is this 12? 12 exactly. Cool. 6, 10, 11, 12, 14. Well, two. I mean, this is actually pretty good progress, it feels like. Hopefully these all just fit in one of the remaining boxes. 6 to go. Cool, okay. I feel like dragon. I am sort of picking this arbitrarily. But I do what I want. I said that like it was some accomplishment. I'm like, yeah, I'm a rebel, I do things. Oh yeah, we probably want to get Swablu. And... yeah, a lot of dragon types. I don't know what's going on with that other Tatsugiri. I'm thinking we may have transferred a box. Or I might have had like a couple of the water types we needed, but not all of them. From when I was condensing. No, not much. What's up with you? I'm currently literally just organizing boxes, so not the world's most exciting thing. Am I just like barely short on space for dragon types? I am. Okay. Well, we'll just make the most of it for the moment. You're playing Digimon, ooh. I'll be honest, I've never played anything Digimon related. For being such a mega Pokemon fan, never touched Digimon. Nothing against it, just never got to it. Never caught my eye. Okay. Probably just like Pokemon too much, TBH. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, after this, there's not that many different types still out there. This may end up being perfectly fine. As is, I guess we'll see. There's also, yeah, like the starters box. Okay, we can move the extra couple dragon guys into the dark box. I mean, they both start with the letter D. Gotta count for something. Oop. I really like Digimon, but I completely understand why. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where like I totally get and respect it, and I get why people like it. I just like it's not even like I dislike it. I just never even like attempted to get into it. For whatever reason. Wow, there are a lot of ice types in here just by default. I guess there's only a few more types that we have left, so it's not a huge surprise. What's your next shine? I have no clue. I'm so caught up in the decks. I think after this I'm going to prioritize going for legendaries, not shiny hunts. I mean, there's a bunch of Pokemon that I'm intrigued to shiny hunt. I just haven't, yeah, found the moment. I mean, Mareep's a huge one on the checklist. That's like one that I'm like, I am 100% getting that before I, you know, lose interest. Cyndaquil, from what I know, yeah, Cyndaquil is a pretty rough one in this game, but I mean, it's a cool Pokemon, so I can't blame you. Okay, I think we're just gonna do the last bit of condensing. There's only like, what, Fairy and Steel types or something left, so we can just keep those in one box, probably. Oh, and Swablu. Let's do some sorting and then we'll go from there. Okay, hang on. Let me do this by evolution on some of these guys. Hey, it's a shiny. Yeah, Snivy's probably, I would imagine, a lot easier, but then again, I haven't hunted either of them. I mean, a lot of the starters are really cool though. At some point, I think if I had to pick one, I probably want to go for Torchic. I mean, there's a lot of the starters that I have from, like, Pokemon Go community days. And while it's not quite as cool as hunting them in Scarlet and Violet, nor do I have them in the game itself. Trapinch? Whatever. You know, I'm not as urgent on them. as a result, so... And Torchic is one of those that I do not have. Wait. Oh, Diplin's in a... That's right, that's why Diplin was in a weird spot, because... Yeah, okay. We already, Diplin already... Or the other two have already... Three, the Applin line was in the main Pokedex. There we go. I can say words, I swear. Wyvern. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, okay, we'll just roll with that for now. Dark types. Let's see. Sneasel, Sneasel and Weevil. Son of a... I give up. I quit. I'm done. Impadimp. I can see a Poniard in here. Let's do that and that. And then hit the wrong button on accident. Might have for Latios. Unfortunately, yeah, you can't hunt the shiny legendaries in Scarlet and Violet, which sucks. I'm assuming you know that. I might just be mansplaining that, but... There's obviously a lot of other gens. At some point, I gotta go back and try to hunt a few shiny legendaries, because the only one I have legitimately through like a mainline Pokemon game is Lugia, which was just by complete chance. Although that kind of makes it more special in its own way, I feel like. I know it's a Titan, but that makes sense. And then whatever we have going on in here... Okay, well... Who are you? I must have caught that at some point for like a challenge. Oh, that's right, you're not dragon type. That's why I lost track, yeah. You're just a guy. Unnicknamed, untitled. I'm pretty sure you were meant to be released. You have superpower? Yeah, it was not nicknamed or anything, so... yeah, it's about... Ooh, Azelf is like my favorite legend. Ooh, Azelf's an interesting shiny hunt. What's your planned method for shiny hunting the legendaries? I know there's so many different, ways. Okay, we're gonna have to... At some point we'll figure out the whole Tink-a-Tink scenario. Yeah, we have extras because of tidal powers. And then it's just these guys. I guess I can move these two as well. And then we'll just quickly move over to these guys. Yeah, we might have to do some weird condensing at some point, unfortunately. But we got a few slots to work with before then. RNG manipulation for AZ and BDSP for ooh, or... Honestly, pretty fun. I've never done like an RNG manip. That is something that... I mean, I feel like I should just try at some point for the hell of it. Okay, we got the Hexorus line. Now I just gotta find where each typing is. Yeah, that does seem like an interesting thing to try at some point. Okay, the Mankey line. The Metacham line, which I think is also in... Nope, that would be in Psychic. There's presumably. Nope, it was in fighting, and I just missed it. Okay, there were two of them, and I still missed them. Riolu and Lucario, that should also be fighting. Sharkadet, Armarouge, Cerulege. This feels, because yeah, I did briefly bring this up. When I did, my shield organization method, I ended up sorting everything by generation and then moving them slowly. This seems a decent bit more efficient. Going by type. Especially, at least in this, because you could search specifically by types. So every time I, like, lose something, I just kind of have to find the typing as opposed to the Pokemon itself. Where are the electric types? Here you are. Oh, I never sorted these. Whoops. No, we currently don't have an extra belly bolt, so I'll worry about that in a second. Just kind of sort this shit real quick. Alright, we don't have a Watchel, Kilowattrel either. Or a Kilowattrel, we have a Watchel. We have we do have two Rotoms, it looks like. Okay, that is good to know. Nailed it. Okay. There we go. Anyway, the Goodra line. That comes kind of early in the decks. It is interesting to see where some of the dragon types appear, because they're kind of all over the place sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, now it makes sense that a lot of the teammates that we have were the ones that are currently missing. Not a huge surprise. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few more. Otherwise, we're just gonna run into the same thing. Sam can get moved. Okay, let's do some quick switching around. Okay, so Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon. Flareon. Yeah, I guess I can just get all the evolutions and then just tweak them. There is Espeon. There it is. I was like, where is it? No, I just this. Umbreon. Some of this definitely just turns into like, can I spot it? I just entirely skipped Jolteon apparently. Oopsie doopsies. There it does. Like, ready to go! Okay, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. That would be the remaining evolutions. Mr. Leafeon! Okay, Ice is somewhere on the lower side. There you are. This just turns into Where's Waldo a lot of the time. In the funniest of ways, that is. I guess looking for Pokemon's more enjoyable for me than looking for Waldo. Son of a bitch. I don't believe we have a Dunsparce, but we do have Dunsparce. Deerling and Sawsbuck. I don't know what order I want to put these guys in. There's a lot of little things we kind of have to figure out. I want to figure that out real quick. I guess I can figure it out real quick. I think it shows spring. Oh, do I want to do Deerling Sawsbuck, or do I just want to do... I guess I do all the Deerling, then all the Sawsbuck. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm just pulling up which form is which. So we're gonna go pink, orange, green, brown, and then you. Yeah, I always confuse which ones are which. Snuggle deer. Cool. Okay. Except for the part where I have to move all these down because of the Dunsparce. Yeah, so the Deerling are on one line. Giraffe and Farigiraf. I don't think I have an extra Giraffe or Farigiraf, sorry. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, I never organized this box either. Oops. Professional gamer alert. Grimer Muck. We'll leave Alolan, Grimer, and Muck because they are DLC. I mean, I could always tweak shit down the road, even if it's a little annoying. Yep, actually I meant to do the next, do it. We got Toxtricity line, where's Electric? Okay, and then we got Dedenne and Pachirisu. And Shootle and Grafai. Now we have 3 more slots, so Stantler, Fungus, and Moongus. Oh yeah, the weird year. Maybe I do just put it at the end of the decks with all the things that don't have any dex entries. That's probably the easiest. I mean, I can always change it. I mean, it sucks, but in theory that... Actually, I'll just leave it there for a sec. In theory, that should be the easiest approach, because I'm so likely to just, like, miss one of them on accident. And just, like, forget. And that's just gonna cause more other issues. Okay. Kinda have to... make some space. At least a box worth of space. I'm not sure quite how. I think we just move the birds and the poisons together. That sounds so weird saying that. Sounds like I'm like stereotyping them. Okay, what comes after that? Voltorb Electrode. Magnezone line. I guess the one thing too is that it leaves less gaps right now that I have to worry about if I don't put them in, because yeah, I'm seeing like Ursa Rings coming right up. Growlithe and Arcanine. Yeah, we'll hold off on Suing Growlithe and Arcanine, I think. And then, yeah, as I said, I'll do some tweaks potentially, but I I kind of just need to get everything sort of in order, at least. Zangoose and Seviper. Altaria and Swablu. That should be somewhere under Dragon type. Giddo and Gagoat. The Tauroses. I don't know if the order of the Tauroses matter that much. Let me just see. Let me see what the page does on Pokemon DB. Combat, Blaze, Aqua. Okay, that's the way I have it, so we're gonna run with it. Not that it makes a huge diff. Lilio and both Pyroars. Yeah, I'm only doing. I'm doing major gender differences. So not a ton of Pokemon have that, but a few. You know, and Pheasant, which isn't in the game. I don't know why that was my first example. Hippowdon. That one that we did. So on the Weavile. And then Murkrow Honchkrow. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a save real quick. Let's see. Yay, I did it! I shortened this. Wrong button. Let me sort the psychic types real quick. Just because I'm here. Oh, we got the double Hatchrim situation going on. Ooh. Oh yeah, and DD's another. And Meowstic. Pretty noticeable gender diffs. Okay. Malamorph, Little and Espathra. Yeah, we're not quite clearing up the space I need to clear up here. I think we're gonna have to move some boxes together, unfortunately. Or at least a box. Grass actually is posing a good opportunity for that. Yeah, let's put the grass and the fire together, I guess. I know one of those has a type advantage. I like how there's like been no rock types that we've touched. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay. We gotta move. Actually, we can just move this box over. I'm just gonna do it in two bunches, otherwise they will get grouped up weirdly. Oh wait, I have to manually do it. Trying to keep them separated is all. Named it Doo-Doo? Oh wait, you need to be moved over one. Whoops. Cool. What comes after Honchkrow? Gothita. Or the back button. Phew! We've been at this for almost an hour. Damn. I mean, we've actually made pretty good progress, it feels like. We're about 230 through the decks now. Oh, we never organized you either. What did I just do? What did you... What? Okay, whatever. I think we're fine. I thought something just went, like, flying somewhere. I was like, what? Pipinette. Mimikyu, and then Klefki. Yeah, this sort of like weird mixed box at the end is mildly problematic, but I'm sure it'll work out. Indeedies. I don't know which one I'm putting first. I guess male. That's at least how it's done in Pokemon DB. It shows the male one, so. Okay, I guess I forgot about Blossom when I was organizing this, but that's okay. Okay, Toadscool. Ropius. Fomantis and Lurantis. Bunch of grass types all of a sudden. Hubba Bubba. Lauf. We finally get a rock type. That's Capsakid and Scovillain. We don't have a Scovillain, I don't believe. Maybe we'll have some time later to try to catch a couple of these guys that we need. Agnia Cacturn. Drella Rabska. Where are the bug guys at? Haven't needed them in a while. Lost track of them. Venonat, Venomoth. And then Pineco and Fortress. Except for the part where I messed it up. And then Scyther's. Okay. And not Feeble. Oh wait, oops. Move all this down one. Comes after Scizor. Heracross. Oh, that actually works out really nice. Heracross is in Bug. And we need to condense. Okay. Can't quite combine Ghost yet. Do these two? If I do it the other way, yeah. I mean, I just need to clear it slowly but surely. And yeah, it's nice to find at least a few more of these random dupes lying around. Because it opens up, it'll open up a few spaces in our box in the long run. Okay, Flittle and a Spathra. I don't know where to put the extra ones at the current moment, but don't worry about that in a bit. Ooh, we got the Crocodile line, and then Silicobra Sandy Cobra, Sandaconda. Mudbury Mudsdale, I guess we're just getting all the ground types out. You know what? We take them. Our Festival Corona, I mean, we are kind of in the desert area right now. The Salamence line, okay, that came out of nowhere. And then it's the Tinkaton line, which we're gonna have to figure out what we're doing here. So, we got Binky, Bonk, and Binky Bonk. Binky Bonk and Binky Bonk. I want to keep the title ones, so that's why we chose those, even if the other names had at least the potential to be good. I mean, those are pretty funny names, though, so I can't complain. We got Wiglet and Wugtrio. We've got a lot of water. Maybe we're gonna get some water types here? Just a couple. Oops, I'm like knocking a couple of those out wouldn't hurt space-wise. Although now we just got Bombardier, so... I don't actually think we have an extra Bombardier. Where's flying at right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we got Finizen and Palafin next then. And then Varoom and Revavroom, which clicks for me because that means, yeah, Revavroom literally is at the start of the next box, which we don't have, so it's just going to throw up all the organization. Okay. Condense these to some degree. Okay, we're just gonna put rock with the normal for the moment. Or ground with the normal, sorry. Okay, so Cyclizar. I think Cyclizar we had an extra of. I mean, the one positive in all this is whatever we don't have, we can go for titles on. Excuse me, oof. Okay, we'll just have to remember there's one more slot there. Do we have an Earthworm? I don't know if we have an extra Earthworm. No. Okay. Yeah, this is all a little concerning. How well this is gonna work out. Links. I mean, this will at least give us an idea too, generally, of how much extra space we have lying around. How much panicking I need to do, you know. Tomb. I'll have to go back into this box and fix shit in a moment. I bet Noivern. And the Dreepy line. Oh, with the ghost types and the dragon types apparently. Then Limit and Glamora are under rock. We do those. And Rotom. Okay, I think we put in Rotom and then we figure out what we're doing. Okay, we're going with Zup here. Okay. Zilly right after Cyclizar. So it goes Revavroom, Cyclizar, Earthworm. Gotcha. Okay. And then we have another... Okay, I mean, I guess if we're missing a bunch of them in one box, it kind of evens itself out in terms of annoyances. I don't know. Oranguru and Simeon. Those are not next to each other. Got 4 more slots, which are gonna go to Omala and then the Larvitar line. Where are the normals? Types. That's... Why does it sound like a slur? Where are those damn normals? Okay, yeah, the rock types still kind of need a full thing. Okay. There's so many ice types still. And that works pretty well. I mean, I think we really only need to be clearing one box up at a time, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, Stongiorno and then Ice Cube. Those, for some reason, are like counterparts in the games. I think that was how it was in Sword and Shield too, if I'm not mistaken, which is just strange. They feel so different. Pinchurchin and then Sandy Gas Line. I do have to keep kind of locating things, unfortunately, for me. But we're making the most of it. And then, yeah, hopefully we can go a lot of this box without having to, like, have a gap because of a Pokemon I'm missing. Okay, next is the Slowbro line. Nah, this was, sorry, Shellis and Gastron, we just did Slowbro. Oh, boy. Okay, we're getting a lot of water types all of a sudden. After this is Quillfish and Love Disc. Oh, Quillfish is in the poison section. And then Finneon, Luminion. And then Brux. I mean, it's kind of nice when they all end up... all the water types end up next to each other in the decks. Makes my life easier. Oh, wait, Bruxus comes first, and then Alomo, and then it's going to be Dragolge and Squirrel. And then Launcher and Kloitzer, that makes sense. Oh, there's a ton of room in the water one boxes. Two. Flamigo. I don't believe I have an extra one of those, but this is close to the end of the box, so I can't complain. I got the Dragonite line and then Snom and Frosmoth, which will come in a sec. Okay, that actually lined up really nicely. Can we just like combine these? How much base we have? 5. Might be just short. Oop. I guess I could just technically put the Ludicolo line in grass. And that'll be pretty easy to follow. Okay, cool. Move these guys down. We're going to have to do it in 2 trips. Just to not accidentally combine them weirdly. Okay. Next is Snom and Frosmoth. Find the ice types. And then Snover, Abomasnow, which I ended up putting in grass type for some reason as opposed to ice. I think it was just because I was doing as many grass types all at once. So, Delibird. I do keep losing where things are. Oops. That's why Iron Bundle, yeah, is also in water, not like ice. Okay, looks like we're going up Gauziata Mountain right now. We got this, and then we got the Snow-Run line. Then Cryogonal. Right number... Oh shit, I should have right number 360. We're almost done with the main Paldea Index. Satian and Satotl. I think I just have Satian. Bergmite and Avalugg. Okay. Rufflet and Braviary, which for some reason that's way late in the decks, given it's in the desert with a bunch of other things we did earlier, but sure. Pawniard and Bisharp, which I don't know where the fuck the Pawniard went. I don't know how you lose a Pawniard, but whatever. We could do a teensy bit more, and then we got the Hydreigon line. And then Veluza, which I don't think we have, Dondozo, and Tetsugiri, which we're missing one of. Dondozo, I know we have an extra of lying around. I don't know where... I swear that we must have transferred a few Mons that I didn't mean to home. Okay, we gotta sort this box out better. So it goes Satotl, Titan. U2, this then becomes Onyard, E-Sharp, King Gambit, Veluza, Tatsugiri. Oh, no, we're on the Paramons. Jesus. Okay, Great Tusk comes next, which... Do we have an extra? Don't think we do. Nope. There's Iron Bundle, which that we should definitely have. Anything from Violet we should have. Wait, no, I skipped a step. Hang on, what was I just skipped a row and a half. I thought something felt wrong. Screamtail, I think we only have the one of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only have one. Root Bonnet we do have. So Great Screamtail, Root Bonnet, Screamathan, Tailathan. Whoops. And now I need more space. Okay. Let me just kind of condense everything that I can, I guess. Just so I know what my space is looking like. Can we combine these two? I think we can. Not that I need to combine everything perfectly right now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it, we ball. Oh shoot, sorry, I'm back. I had to grab my chicken. Whoa, Living Dex, I've never done one. Nah! Yeah, I've tend to done them in I've done all the Switch games. I've enjoyed doing it, although it is also at times a hassle to organize. The one downside. Where are the fighting types? There you are. Okay. Yeah, we do not have an extra Slitherwing. This is all gonna get annoying. I don't think we have an extra Sandy Shocks lying around either. I'm gonna take that as a nope. Do we have an iron? I think we have an Iron Treads. Somewhere, yeah. Okay, I have to space this out properly. So, we just did Fluttermane, so Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks, Iron Treads, and then some Iron Bundle, which we grabbed earlier like a bozo. That's not the water area. It's throwing me off, there's so many water types there. Iron Bundle, we need Iron Hands. Okay, I just did that poorly. Iron Jugulus. Apparently I've given up on being smart about this. Although things are getting a little messy now. And then there's Iron Thorns, which I think is in Rock. That's the Frigibax line. Yeah, given all the spaces, I kind of have to do it this way. Ruster, that's a name, alright. Give me Google Dango. Just the legendaries, pretty much. Well, not just the legendaries. We also have a few non-legendaries. Nailed that. Okay, Wochian Ting Wochian Jianpao Ting Lu Chi Yu. We have the extras of Roaring Moon. Young Dragon? Yes, it is. Iron Valiant, I think it's in fighting. And then it's just Miraidon, or Miraidon. Cool. Let's do a quick save. I guess we're just gonna keep the decks going in the same box right into the next thing. I gotta look up the Kitakami decks. So I'm gonna have to skip over things, so hopefully I don't miss too much. Okay. So we need Spinarak Ariados, Yanma Yanmega, Wooper, which I somehow lost in Quagsire. Not Wooper, Quagsire I lost. Somehow, I don't know how. Poochyena, Mightyena. Oh, we're almost out of dark types, isn't it? Volbeat Ilamise. Okay. Time to do some condensing. Time to do I tried. I failed, but I tried. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. Okay. I think the dark dragon. Oh yeah, dark dragon and ice can kind of all be. What do we have to move here? These guys. This has gone way better, I feel like, than the Sword and Shield one did. When I was doing, I mean, I did that all off stream, and I was walking on the treadmill while doing it, so that might be part of it. But it feels like it's gone quite smooth. Oops. And then it's Cutie Flower Bombi. This is a lot bigger of a web page in the way it's done, unfortunately, so I have to do a lot more scrolling. We don't have to do Pikachu, but we do have to do the Bellsprout line. Yeah, Pikachu's in the main game. Sentret and Furret. It is kind of funny how fast the bug area kind of just cleared up. Staraptor's in the main game. I think, yeah, cool. Romantis Larantis, Applin. Okay, Diplin is not though, so we gotta move over Diplin. Vulpix and Ninetales. Regular, not Alolan. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see myself reordering some of this shit later for forms. Poliwag! But for now, we're just doing it. It's like vanilla as I can, I guess. Magikarp and Gyarados were in main game. Hoot and Noctowl were not, I don't believe. Apom and Ambipom. Like, those are in this game? I think they're exclusives in Violet, that's why. I just don't like encounter them in the wild. Heracross was main game. Swinubline. Where's the Icy Typee? What? Icy Typees? Antler, which is main game. C.Line. Okay, we're gonna have to clear out some more space. Okay, we're moving the bug types, I think. Okay, that worked out perfectly. C.Line. Early Alliance main game. Cricket Todd and Cricket Boon. That's main game. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, it is. Pachirisu, yeah, it's also main game. Lucaria's main game. Petal Lilligant's main game. Phantup and Trevenant are new. Rockruff's not as main game. Wilwit's main game. Toadschool's main game. Poltergeist and Sinistcha. Okay, they put Growlithe and Arcanine, but it's not Hisuian Growlithe and Hisuian Arcanine, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. Or, well, I guess this is technically where they would be, it's just that that's probably not how the Dex shows it. I guess I put him here. That's kind of weird, but I was thinking, because I'm like... Here, let me just pull up the Blueberry Dex. Let me see if it, like, explicitly lists... Alolan Geodude line. If it does, that changes things. It does. Okay. Then we will not put these here. There's the fire types. That's Geodude. There's our rock types. I know we still have quite a few of those just lying around. Waiting to be moved. Bonsai Sudowoodo. I think that's new as well. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. Conkeldurr. That's new. Where are they hiding? Where's L fighting? Wait, we just passed him. I just love it when I'm bad at this. And Noivern, Arrokuda's dupe. Hatterene is new, I believe. Oh yeah, which? We have Hat and Stereo Motion. Stereo Motion's a more interesting name. But Hat is such a funny name that I have to go with it. It's so simple. Excuse me. Oh my god, that was a fucking Jesus. Or Pico. Fourthworm, Tandemos, Annihilate, Munchlax, and Snorlax. Yeah, the one downside is these Dexes are all... Like, that is kind of an annoying thing how they do the DLC Dexes, is they combine the main game. Like, I kind of almost just wish they left them out, the main game ones, but in terms of, like, the Dex at least, not necessarily from everything. Shinx is made. Vikavolt. I don't know if I explained that in any actual logical manner, but I know what I meant. Okay, they do have the other Oricorio form here, but I'm gonna leave Oricorio with the other, the first Oricorio, because they're not all three of them are technically available in the wild, but they all appear, you can get them all in the main thing with just an item, so, in the main game, so. Although, I don't know, maybe that was after the DLC was added, I have no idea. Houndoom is dupe, Spoink's a dupe, Vullaby! That's in this DLC? I thought that was, the second one. Oh, no, it is, yeah, it is in this game, duh, I remember where they are now. And that is that, I guess I'm just gonna combine these. Okay, Mudvale, Mudbray, Jangmo-o, Komo-o, oh. That line. Bombardier, Coughing and Wheezing is next. Yeah, things are getting a little messy, but that's just how it goes. Honestly, this type matchup, or type method has been very good. Dusknoir line. Our last ghost type. Huh, did they not introduce any new ghost types in Blueberry, it looks like? Chingling, Chimecho, I think that's new. It is. Slugma Macargo. And then the Chandelure line. Yeah, because we only use new Pokemon from the DLC, there's not anywhere near as many things that we're missing. Because we don't have them as, like, teammates, so I never caught them twice. We don't have that situation occurring. Okay, so just get Masquerade's main game. The Fairy! Goated line, good choice to add it. They almost made a huge mistake. No. Bronzor, Bronzong, I think that's main game. Yeah, looks like it is. Gamora, Feebas, and Milotic. That is definitely new game. Or new game DLC. Dunsparce is a dupe. Barboach dupe, Garchomp dupe, Carbink. Get the fairy types. Lazzle dupe, Weavile dupe, Snorunt dupe, Dynamo dupe, Gouger dupe, Ducklet, and Swanna. And then we're gonna end up with like this happened in Chorchil where I ended up with like two Pokemon like two evolution lines where I was like at the end, and I was like shit because I missed a few in the DLC. Mimikyu's dupe, Grimmsnarl's dupe, Indeedee, Basculin and Basculegion. I missed regular Basculin in the main decks. Oh, we'll do it at the end. Blood Moon or Saluna, legendaries, cool. Oh crap, okay, well we're gonna have to figure this out. Maybe we sort them after we catch and fill in a few of the other empty slots, just to make my life a little easier. Okay, this works for now. Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying. Okay, so wait, we gotta calculate, we gotta math this. So Blood Moon or Saluna, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Ogerpon, so it starts there. So Doduo starts in the 4th slot. Wherever Doduo is. You missed Lotad too, wait, what? Okay, whatever. Well, okay, should we find Lotad? Where was Lotad? It was after Snorlax. Okay, that I think I can fix. We just have to recount some stuff. But yeah, because we didn't have any gaps, this is much easier to remedy. Unlike the Basculin, where we have like a shitload of gaps. Yeah, at least the Komoa line gets to stay together. Can't say the same about the Dusknoir line. Womp womp. Or the Litwick line. But the Clefairy line gets to all be together! So it's a win. Even if Milotic and Feebas are separated. Okay, let's count it again. Where's Doduo going? Okay. Ursaluna, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Ogerpon. Okay, so it starts at the 2nd line. Cool. Wherever Doduo is, okay. Doduo, eggs. It shows Alolan Executor in the photo, but I'm pretty sure both count. I don't have to do anything weird there. Or I'm not gonna do anything weird there in terms of, like, adhering to the decks. Because those were both introduced in this DLC. Oh wait, Venomoth we already have. Electabuzz is what we're looking for next. I missed Dynamo too. Fuck me. Okay. I knew I would miss something. Okay. Blissey is main game. Cleavor. Regular Tauros. Blitzel's Abstrika. Where are you? Where are you? Graffarig is main game. Sandile line. Crocodile line, that's main game. Rowler Abscar main. Ruffalo main will be DLC. Lilio main. Deerling main. Smeargle. Protomane, Alchemy line. Cool. Flygon line. Passed it, didn't I? Yep. Okay, we're just gonna let this be a little chaotic. Pick a peck line. Tentacool line. Draw line. I don't know, there could be more lines we put in the wrong spot. Like, we could have technically put a Paldeanmon in the Kitakami spot for the first time. Which would be awkward. But it is what it is. Connie Whimsicott. It happens, it happens. Comfey, which is a fairy type. Like, wow, look at all this space. We don't have any other shinies or anything in the game. Black King's main game. Oddish line. Me, like, getting excited and being like, nope, main game. Alolan, Diglett, and Dugtrio. Alolan, Grimer, and Muck. Zangoose then is main game. So is the Viper, so is Crabrawler, so is Oricorio, Galarian, Slowpoke. Chow and Lantern, I believe, are new here. Inkay Malamar are new. Love Disc is old. Finneon Luminion, I guess, is old. Lomola is old. Torkoal is old. Talonflame old. Dupidura Araquanid, I think, are new. I must have them in Bug. Most of Water. And then we have, okay, Tyrogue. Cool. Okay. These guys, so Hitmonlee, Hitmon top, Hitmonchan, Hitmon top. And then there's the Alolan Geodude line. Drillbur Excadrill. Gothita line. Oh, that's main game, duh. Esper line. Or do the male and female. Miniors, all of them. Lemon Juice, our boy. Cranidos from Pardos, and then Shieldon. Bastiodon, that clears up that box. Chinchino. Mori, I think, is new, maybe? Yes. Optaria, on the other hand, is not. Magnezone is not. Plusle and Minun are. Look at how empty it is. Oh, it feels satisfying. Scraggy Scrafty. And Golett Golurk. Numel Cameraptor dupe, Sinistes dupe, Porygon, Galvantula, Electric is a dupe, Metagross, even though I missed it. That is definitely in the main game, I can confirm. Wrong spot for the 14th time. Exorus is not new. I've been at this for an hour and a half today, but we're almost done. Seal, Dugong, Lapras. Quillfish, Overquill. Quillbird, great name. Solosis. Boom. Snubble Granbull. Cubchoo's dupe, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Alolan forms, as well as the Ninetales line, Alolan form. Duraludon, we do not have an Archaludon lying around. Hydrap, we do not have lying around. Duraludon, Archaludon, Hydrap. Well, of course, we're one off for the starters. Which is a bit of an oof, but whatever. Pretend this isn't a mess over here. Okay. Yeah, it sucks that all the starters are not going to be neatly lined up. Although, things are going to get changed around a little. Maybe by 5, actually, with the Basculin and then the Electros line. So they might end up actually lining up, funny enough. At some point. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, shift these guys over as much as I can. And then move all these guys. I'm doing good, how are you doing? I'm currently just organizing my decks. I'm almost actually done. Minus a few small problems, but... Well, we'll deal with those when we get to them. I guess I could always leave a spot or two if I need to for the starters, if that would keep everything nicely lined up. So. And I guess at some point I have to figure out how I'm sorting out all the mons that aren't in the decks, but I think we'll just kind of keep them in a clump for the time being and fix it when we actually get most of them, because we're still missing, like, what, 12 legendaries and, like, 10 Hisuian Pokemon or something of that nature. Oh yeah, that does remind me of the Hisuian starters. I don't know what we're going to do exactly with those either, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. And that is it. I don't have an extra Terapagos. Or any of the other Paradox mons, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with, like, legendary mons that we have on our team in terms of the Living Dex. I might get some of them from home, but a lot of them are probably gonna be too hard to do that for. Oop. Some of these are dupes. And some of these are not, so I'm gonna figure that out, because we gotta go into home anyway, and we'll see what few Pokemon because I think I traded over a few things that I didn't mean to. Oh, Quagsire, I know where that is because of the damp. Hang on, let me do that first, then we'll go to home. We probably don't need, I mean, I'll just have to remember where you are. I'll have to remember to grab you if we're gonna try to catch something that is Explosion. It's just another reminder to save. I didn't leave a spot. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Son of a bitch. It can never be simple. I always gotta make a mistake somewhere. I'm sure there's, I mean, I already made a couple mistakes. I missed a couple mons, but we'll figure it out. Probably, hopefully. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do know what the legendaries, I do have an extra, actually, I do have a lot of the extra legendaries lying around, funny enough, in home, because I trade for them to trade for shinies. I just have to go through and try to find which ones actually look legitimate, and if possible go for English ones so I can nickname them. I'm not going to play through the entire game again to get them. It's just not worth the time, at least now. Not now, I mean I could always come back. I guess that would be one benefit of not nicknaming them, is it'd be obvious what I want if I needed to catch more, what to do, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Because maybe one day I can come back and play again. But that is a lot of energy. I mean, I'm sure I could speedrun it in some time, but I'm bad at that. I get distracted too easily. But I guess, hey, it's an excuse to use a few new Pokemon at some point. Looking good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is taking a bit of effort, but it's been worth it. I like having everything in a Living Dex. It's just so satisfying to have. Hey, the outer line's all grouped up. Oop. I don't want Bump, you're no longer in a spot, but whatever. Yeah, so whatever legendaries you have to transfer, I have to go through and home and take a pretty thorough look, because a lot of things you get through that are cheated, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to find ones that at least look legitimate. I'm not going to be using them competitively or anything, or online in any capacity, but even if I can, I want them to be legit. Otherwise, what's the point in really having them? We'll see what happens. Some guys lined up because of this. I mean, they're going to get unlined up when I move the Basculins and the Dynamo line, but oops. And then, yeah, I think this will have some time to just try to catch some of the guys we're missing. I mean, a lot of them are things that we have as teammates that we didn't get another of. We'll figure it out. Some will be easier than others. Most are pretty easy, I think, though. What's supposed to be after Mamoswine? Why is there, like, 2 slots? Okay, now I'm just curious. Like, I get 1 slot. Why are there 2? Okay, where is Mamoswine? Hang on. I guess I should just control F it. Mamoswine D dot. Yeah, I am using a controller. Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna... So much stuff has to get changed anyway. I'm just gonna get to the Whooper spot and go from there. No, yeah, I'm just using the old vanilla Switch controller with the little thing. What is the gap after Ninetales? Do I just have a bunch of random gaps for no reason? I guess I do, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this, because, yeah, we need to move on. So I gotta move all this stuff eventually anyway, again. Cool. I literally just had a couple gaps that I don't know how they got there. Okay. Back into home real quick. I'm gonna move a few Pokemon back and go from there. Okay. And then yeah, I guess I should probably pull up the main dex as well. Yeah, we'll go figure out what I need to catch. And we'll try to get them all title powered. I'll just see how much patience I have for everything, but... Okay. Did I transfer anything here that I shouldn't have transferred? Because I felt like there was like a couple things. So not the Vivian. I don't think anything in there. Kinda hard to keep track of everything. Okay, I'm gonna quickly... Let's move the guys to Violet that need to get moved there real quick. I could have sworn I had all three Katsugiri. What are we missing? Brad, is it? Is there any Tatsugiri in here? I must have just missed one and didn't realize. Oh, wait. Pink, sorry. It's my teammate. That's why. Gotcha. Oops. Also, just for my ease, I'm gonna adjust this slightly. Okay, don't do that, though. Okay. What were the extras here? There weren't too many. Where were they? Okay, Troublemaker, Hatterene, and then the Tinkaton line. These guys were just dupes. Or not dupes, things that I didn't know where to put. Although I should probably move those to box 30. Okay, let's try to move back what we can. Okay, let's see. Which of these are the title things that are from people? Yeah. And then these will be the shinies. I might like 2 of them. Granted, so many of these are from event stuff. Oh, we still got a name Sandile! Oh, and that's all the space. Okay. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I knew there was a space problem. Pretty bad space problems away. Oh, these guys are gonna have to hang out in home, aren't they? I mean, I can cram some of these guys in. I'm okay with leaving Milceries, I guess. Okay. We can leave the Milceries here. And then I just won't trade Milceries that are in home. Those are all just titled Milceries. They're not even nicknames, so I mean if they did get traded away, it's not the end of the world. And then there's these guys. Let's go put these in Violet for the time being, just so I have them somewhere. I'll go from there. Such a lame problem to have. I have too many shinies. They're stealing all my box space. Yeah. I just gotta save it, back it up, go back this way. Connect to Violet. But yeah, because it's like, I don't even have that many like dupe shinies I could move to home or Violet or something either. Some of these were traded over mons. I think I'm just gonna rename a couple of these boxes. Whatever gets sent over from Scarlet, I'm just gonna name Scarlet. Let's do Scarlet 1 for now. Wherever the numbers are, they're there. Granted, I should probably flip some of these. This should be box 30 and this should be box 31. Right. 29, 30, 31, Scarlet 1, okay. I think we're gonna have one more Scarlet box probably in here. Actually, I should just move all these guys to like a normal spot. Is it? I mean, these were traded from Scarlet, but they're not. They were intended to be sent to Violet, as opposed to like overflow. Okay, I could have done this slightly faster, but whatever. Efficiency is not my middle name. That'd be a weird middle name. That works. Okay. Cool. Okay, back to Scarlet. Let's just fill in some of these missing spots for now, and we'll come back probably tomorrow and do the same. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, there's sort of a lot of teeny tiny problems space-wise that I do not know what to do about. So we will see. I'll have to see if I come up with some alternative strategy to everything, because I don't want to just leave a bunch of. I mean, I could just straight up move the Living Dex to like Pokemon Home, but I don't want to do that. That's just such a hassle. Okay, so let's just go down the list. Do I want to go in? I probably should just go in main order. Okay. I don't know what I want to do about Vivian. Okay, well, this is a bad start. I don't know which Vivian I want to put here. I mean, I could just temporarily catch one, but I have to decide. I think I would have to catch an extra of one of them. I just don't know which one. I mean, I think the default one is like the pink one. Which one is that? Light and dark pink. I think that's France and Germany? Okay, fuck it. You know, let's connect to home. Or Pokemon Go. Give me one sec. Hang on. We probably have an extra France or Germany thing lying around somewhere. I think we get a pink one. Because I think the other Vivian are probably, unfortunately, just going to have to get transferred over to Violet once I get them all. Or home. I mean, at some point I could also organize my home and get something figured out with that. I should just look for something that actually looks German or French. And not just click on literally everything. Not that I immediately know what is what, but I mean, I could knock anything that's Italian. Yeah, it's Italy. you know what? At least I can recognize Italian some of the time. I'm gonna get there, don't worry, I promise. Maybe. Why do I have so many Italian ones? Who gave me all the Italies? Actually, it's probably Bridget because she went on a trip to Italy like a year ago and saved a bunch of them for me. I mean, I've done France and Germany before, so I have to have somewhere. Okay, I guess I can sort by sender. That probably will help a little bit. Ah, that's Sweden. Utah. Spain. Carolina. Italy. An English person. That person. I mean, I recognize the people on the friends list. Puerto Rico. US. I know that's Ireland. Sorry, this is taking longer than I would have thought. I gotta have one lying around somewhere. Hey, Germany! Okay. That should hopefully work. We got a title with a pink one. We don't go to Union Circle. I know I've been doing that a lot recently. But yeah, so we'll catch a pink one just for the Living Dex. And then we'll go get a Claude Sire after that. I guess I could start using a lot of sandwiches. I wanted to. I mean, probably not going to be necessary for Claude Sire, but it may be for this. Oh yeah, and eventually I'm gonna have to go for King Gambit. I might honestly want to just look at some Terror raids for King Gambit. Well, I mean, it's not that inconveniencing. I just want to be kind of high level. But yeah, I figure I could also technically go for some gourmet titles. I wanted to slowly work at getting that on all my teammates. So we'll see. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me, woozy. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, woozy? What? What does that even mean? Anyways. Oh, we do need Belly Bolt. Don't have a title, right? That the one I wanted? Cool. I can just quick follow you. You're... Oh, actually, wait. No, Belly Bolt doesn't look good then. I couldn't... Whatever. We'll see. It might not even be a good title. Could've just done, like, an Ultra Ball. We'll see. I mean, if it's just sociable, I don't care. Excuse me? Hello there, little fella. I do want to go for a shiny belly. Oh no, it's green. What am I talking about? And Ultra Ball still looks better than the Quick Ball. What? What? Maybe not all of Germany is... Okay, I guess Germany, I mean, Germany's not that big. Maybe it is part of Germany. Well, fuck me, I guess. Well, I'll come back for this. That's gonna be annoying. I'm okay with this. What the fuck comes after Tadpole? Okay, I gotta move. This is so laggy here. Remember to turn off the filter. Maybe. Okay. Let's go. We'll just go to the swamp area because that's where we're gonna go get Claude Sire. Vesta Outbreak. Ah, it's already getting kind of late. I do want to go for that shiny at some point, but not now. Watch, we're just gonna stumble into a legendary here. I mean, if we do, it makes my life easier. Anyways. Oh, it's a Shellos. I thought that was a Zuril, like, not bouncing. I was very confused. I guess we just gotta level you up once. We have gone through a decent bit of candy recently. Not in a bad way, just in a way. It's a thunderstorm. I just realized that. Okay, you know, it's fine. That was, yeah, okay, that one's on me. Ball. What do I want to name it? Whoop. Apparently this is going in the hip-hop punk category of naming, which is Beep Beep Bolt. I don't know what those two spaces are supposed to be, but we'll worry about it later. Vods. Okay. I mean, hey, whatever gaps we can close now, the more that we close now, the merrier. Okay, so we're just looking for a titled Wooper or Clodsire. Wow, that was fast. And we do have the title charm, but like, damn. Yeah, I'll try to go for a slightly better matching ball than the quick ball. May as well have fun with it. The way the Woopers hop away is so cute. You tried, little buddy. And yeah, I'll nickname it once I just picked the first ball that looked okay, to be honest. I'll nickname it once I actually confirm what its title is. 6 damage! Ah! Because I guess if it's a sociable, I might go for another one. Got number 2! Cool. I can live with that. Yippee! Yeah, I technically could also go for some of these guys from Terror Raids. They'd have better stats and shit, but I like going for the titles. I mean, Sociable on Clodsire is kind of a cute marking. Let's go for like one more. We'll see what we get. If it ends up also being Sociable or something somehow worse, I don't know what would be worse, but then we'll just keep Sociable. But it is kind of a cute nickname for Clodsire. It does feel actually pretty accurate, because they just feel like, you know, the Wooper, Quagsire, you know, Clodsires all feel like the Capybara-esque, the capybaras of Pokemon, where they just get along with everything. So. Whoopee! Oh, sorry, I think I woke it up. Trying to snooze and I went, psych! Yeah, I don't think I need to use like an encounter power here now. Oh, it is tiny! Maybe we go for this one. I think this also is just level up, if I'm not mistaken. So. I'm gonna have to like mark which Pokemon I have that are, because like they're not gonna get the big or small, the Jumbo or whatever the other one is mark, most likely. But like, I may as well, like, you know how big or small they are. It's just that's also kind of a hassle. So who did they lose a territorial struggle to? Super the Sleepy! Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Sorry, Clodsire. I'm gonna have to manually evolve it, but I'm pretty sure it's a low-ass level evolution. Yeah. Gives me an excuse to use a couple small EXP candies, I guess. Pretend I didn't waste a few on Belly Bolt. Clodsire! Excuse me. Yeah, it also feels like a sleepy time kind of guy. I mean, we probably have a lot of sleepy marks too. I wonder if you can search by marks. I'm not honestly sure. Okay, we got we got Zuzin the Clodsire. Zuzin be snoozin' because it's got the sleepy mark. 10 out of 10. Okay. Next up. Yeah, I got the Vivian thing's kind of weird. Mousehold. Where do we want to go for that? We can't. I don't think we can find Mousehold in the wild. We're best off going for Tundamaus. I could go around here. And I think they have all at level 25, so it's not super high. I think where else do they spawn? There's other places they spawn. Although they probably spawn most frequently over here. We'll just do it over here. Yeah, we just need a family of 4. We have a family of 3, which is the rarer one. We got it from a Terror raid. Shit, I didn't calculate for the Dunsparce 3 segment, I don't think. Well, I'll have to remember to update that. And get a Dunsparce 3 segment, which... That we probably are not going to be able to do with the title power. Because... We're trying to get a title on them, because we're going to have to get probably quite a few of those. They do not spawn in the wild. Oh wait, is Mouse like a day only kind of spawn? It might actually be a day only spawn. Yeah, we may want to pass for the moment on this. Okay. What else do we need? Alolan Meowth, I believe we have one around here. It just needs to be nicknamed, yeah. That will ignore... What the fuck comes after Bellybolt? What is the space? Is the space, like, intentional, or did I just, like, make an oopsies? I just made an oopsies. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the space there, though. Kilowatt Roll. You can go do Kilowatt Roll. He spawned pretty commonly around this area. Yeah, no, I think that's, yeah. No, that happened! No, jump up! Okay, we'll see what title we get and we'll go from there. Oh, those poor babies. I'll just do you in an Ultra Ball. It matches the color scheme. Don't need to be overly fancy about it. Okay. It's kind of funny. There's a few of the Pokemon we're missing are just like such common Pokemon too. But it's because they're on the team. And Buddy's chilling. Okay. Everything's a sleepy mark these days. Do I want to... Maybe I'll try one more mark and just see if I get anything more exciting. Babies. I mean, they did kind of say hello. They're not like the... These guys aren't the Legends Arceus Buizos where they just want to murder you. Oh, but no title. Okay, the rain stopped. I got another sleepy time mark, so help me. I went on a back hit. Interesting. Wait, we still have to change our Pokemon's Terra types as well. There's a million things still left to do, I feel like. Nope. Okay. Go, Ultra Ball! There we go. Let's see. If I get another sleepy time mark, I'm gonna be sad. Give me one of the more interesting, unique ones. I get it, it's nighttime! That also probably is sleepy time. I'm not even checking. I mean, I don't know why I'd bother checking. Everything is sleepy. Yesterday! All those alert. It's gonna be sleepy. Excuse me. Oh my god, get back here. There we go. Do I just keep going until I get something unique? Or I just take sleepy time and move on with my life? It is one of the more common markings, but I also don't have, you know, a millennia to find a, you know, I mean, I would have to put like a title power on or some shit, and that's just not worth it. I don't think those increase the chances of rare ones more, though. Just in general, it increases. I mean, it increases the chance of getting a rare one, but it increases the chance of finding, I think, any title. Because it's nighttime, I'm guessing it's sleepy time again. Do any of these have anything particular stat-wise that are interesting? I mean, this one's probably the best. I mean, I could also quickly go do the Colossal Terror Raid. Unfortunately, whatever I bring is going to be weak to it, but... Not, well, I mean, because I'd be Kingambit or Chien-Pao would be the best options for ghost types. Is there anything else that would work better? Fuck, let's just bring you. I mean, there's other options, but... I'm running it. We're running it, boys! Oh, boy. How this goes. Ooh. So true. Wow. Arcanine, Hexapex. Intimidate could theoretically be useful. Okay, well, not ideal. Well, at least we Terra in the Dark type. Also weak to Rock. Isn't ideal. Okay, Arcanine's got Bite, which is decent. Oh, that did way less than Incinerate. I guess it's a, maybe it's a, oh, Intimidate. I was like, maybe it's a special attacker. It became weaker. I'm already weak to fire. Wait, does that make him quad weak? Flame Body! Oh my, okay. I'm just gonna wait to Terra until I go down, I think, as opposed to healing. Yeah, no defense drops or anything either. Boost nothing because it's not a rock type. Doesn't get to put up boost. Do I live this or do I go down from the burn? Oh, I live. Get a little more. Easy bit of damage. Defense drop, defense drop. Hey! Okay, that does help a little bit, given things are going to be a little scarier. Time-wise. Excuse me. Double excuse me. No, wait. Wait. No, we could lose this still. Which would be awkward. But you win some, you lose some. Oh, that's big damage. Oh, big defense drop. Please no flame body. I guess I can just heal myself. Oh, so much for the defense drop. No longer weak to rock is good. Oh yeah, I lost the Intimidate too, that's why I did a little more. Hey, we got the shield down, let's go. Good crit too, ooh. That crit definitely mattered with the shield going down. I think we'll be okay here. Worst case I have to heal. Doesn't affect me. It missed, PogChamp. I've gone through a solid amount of crunches here. Okay, one more hit instead. Oh, that didn't even go for me, cool. Unless teammates take it out. Nope. We take it out. Whew! We avoided the embarrassment of losing. Cool. I can hit you. And a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Or nothing I care about, at least. I was gonna say, we could have done an item print and a Porto Marinata auction, too, I realized. If I need to do something here. Yeah, it's getting late. It's about 10:55. I mean, we got the decks pretty well organized, except for the parts where I fucked up horrendously. But we don't need to talk about that. And the fact that we still are in a terrible spot, box space-wise. Maybe I should make like a list of the Pokemon I need to nickname that have those fancy titles, because that would actually hopefully clear up like a box worth of Pokemon. Not that that, you know, it only gets me so far. What the heck, buddy? Just landed on top of me. I'm gonna give another Kilowatt Roll or two a go, and then I'm probably wrap up. Maybe I can't get night sleepy anymore. Nailed it. I mean, it probably can, but this is probably sleepy time. They're all sleepy. When it's nighttime, apparently everybody has the sleepy mark. It's like, okay. Sure, you do you. At least we probably have a pretty good chance of catching these. Case in point. is ready for sleepy time. Uncommon. Okay, well, you know, I don't know what's better there. Probably still sleepy time. Yep. The Wug Trio is the Kilowattrel is guarding the Wug Trio, or it thinks the Wug Trio are eggs, and it is trying to warm them up. Yeah, I mean, I'm really just doing the run back and forth strat here, but they're fairly common here. I mean, if I was really worried about it, I'd put on a flying power, but I'm not. I mean, we've gotten Title 1s already, so I can't, you know, can't complain. Tiny! Tiny! Normal. Tiny! Why are we getting so many tinies? I don't have any powers up or anything. Hello, Kilowattrel! Okay, last one. Hello, where are you? I am just... I'm working on a Living Dex, and I needed an extra Kilowattrel for it because I used Kilowattrel on my my team, so I didn't have an extra one for the Living Dex. But I figured I'd try to see if I could get one with a fun title on it. Just to, you know, may as well if I'm going back for Pokemon now that I have the ability to see if Pokemon have titles. So I'm just running back and forth looking for one with a title. But I think I'm taking either whatever I get out of this one. I have a sleepy time and a sociable mark, which neither are particularly exciting, but I also don't care that much. I care a little bit, but not a lot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Rainy mark. Okay, that's actually unique. Let's go with that. We do not have very many rainy marks. Okay, apparently I looked in the direction of lag, unfortunately. Okay, hang on. I'm turning around. Maybe it'll be less laggy. Hang on. There we go. Gotta love how it lags even in the PC box. What are many thought? Ah, yes, because there are many thoughts going through Wattrel. I don't think I'm thematically naming Kilowattrel. What do I want to name you? Well, let's get a vibe check on you. What am I feeling for you? I got the Sodden. Oh, for the Living... I have most things... I mean, I've gotten everything for the Dex in terms of, like, the Shiny Charm. I'm just missing a few things. Pretty much everything I'm missing is things I used as, like, teammates and never caught a second one of. My name is Sudden, so it's Sudden the Sodden. Terrible name. Oh yeah, then we need Dunsparce. You. Goville, and I think this is Bombardier. Earthworm. I'm trying to remember. I'm blanking on that. We need Houndstone. Something. Toddle. Somehow I'm missing Poniard, and I also did not leave a spot for King Gambit. Okay, you know, how do I not have a Poniard? How did that happen? I guess I caught Poniard for the team, and then just never grabbed another one, which is kind of funny. I am unfortunately going to have to wrap up pretty shortly. I don't care enough to fight that. That's not worth the energy. Yeah, let's do we'll take a quick peek at Porto Marinata and see if there's anything at, we get any cool item prints, and then we'll wrap it up. I really need to build a Living Dex, so I can't say anything about the Pokemon you have. Nah! No, it's definitely, it's a time-consuming process. I kind of just did it as I went throughout the game, and I'm missing things. I literally just finished, like, organizing it finally today. And I'm missing a bunch of spots and shit, and I messed some stuff up, so... Not doing a great job. Laser Claw, Dive Balls. Kelpsy Berries are pretty useful, actually. May as well just buy them. We have so much money that I don't care. Give me the berries. I don't know how much these are going to cost, but they lower the attack stat, which can be nice. So you guys, I don't think you need to bid. I should, since I have like 10 shiny boxes, but I just don't find it as fun. Yeah. I totally, I'm like running out of box space because I have like 3 boxes worth of shinies. As well as some extra like titled mons and stuff, and I'm like, I had to like move stuff to home temporarily to actually even attempt to organize it. So yeah, it's been something. Yeah. Yeah. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Let's do a couple item prints. See if we get a. That's the terrarium. You tried. See if we can get like a Pokeball thing real quick. Pokeball Lotto. Because I think I'm a little bit shorter on some of the fancy ball types. League Club Room. There we go. Anybody chatting? Probably not. We've probably seen all the interactions between the main core people here. Let's print some items. I don't know what it's selecting, and I'm sure it's fine. Seems like it picks from the thing you have the most of. I don't know. We'll see if we get anything. I mean, I really only benefit from, like, what, like ability patches outside of balls. I mean, the money never hurts, but we have a lot right now. So, Ether, PP up, Sunstone, PP up. The PP ups are actually pretty good now I think about it. Big Bamboo Shoot, Black Glasses. I mean, the HP ups don't hurt either. Sharp Beak, Ghost Terra, and Water Terra. I guess, who knows, the Terra eventually could come in handy. I don't know if I'm close to capping on any of them at this point, but the extra never hurts. Let's see. Also, I want to ask 2 things. 1, what's your favorite legendary Pokemon? 2, favorite Switch game? Ooh, you're tough. Hang on. Berry Sweet, Zinc, Fire Terra, Max Potion, Pearl String, Ground Terra, Electrizer, Stardust, Everstone, Pokemon. Favorite legendary? I feel like I go back and forth a little bit. Like, there's none that I'm, like, major in love with. Like, none of them make, like, top 10 favorites. Just in general, I mean. It's probably right now, I mean, I know technically some of these are mythicals, but it's probably a close call between, like, Mew, Arceus, and Ogerpon, I'd say. EP Up, EXP L, Revive, Dragon Fang, Air Balloon, Silver Powder, Ice Stone, Pre-Feather, ES, Pearl String. And then favorite Switch game is hard. A lot of times what happens when I pick favorite Switch games, it's just like, what's the Pokemon game I played most recently? So Scarlet's definitely in the running. It's probably pretty close between right now Scarlet and Legends Arceus. Although I did have a lot of fun with Shield as well. So that was a very non-answer for both of those, but I'm bad at picking favorites. Tiny Mushroom, Psychic Terra, Star Sweet, Air Balloon, Shiny Stone, Next Revive, Dragon Terra, Pearl Honey, and Dark Terra. But I think I'd lean Mew and Legends Arceus as my 2 answers. If I had to pick today, although if you ask me in a week, it might change. Okay, we're not getting any Pokeball levels. I'll do one more after this, and then we'll call it for the night. What are we going to get? Razor Fang, Leftover, Stellar Terra Shards, Air Balloon, Flower Sweet, Big Pearl, Elixir, Honey, Berry Sweet, and Hyper Potions. Cool. And finally, I want to burn through all my BP. As if I didn't end up with like a crap ton of it. Not a lot of golds here, but look at the draw. Look, we get something interesting. Helmet Shower, Tiny Bamboo Shoot, Twisted Spoon, Water Terra, HP Up, Leftovers, Pretty Feather, XPM, Pretty Feather, and Tiny Mushrooms. Okay, nothing too exciting, but we take them. It's been a while since we got a ball one. I guess I literally at some point should just spend like 10,000 BP on item printing and see if we get anything. And then we, you know, it's not too hard to grind BP. So I can always do that if I really need to. I shouldn't be afraid of using it all. Okay, unfortunately I do have to call it good. I got work tomorrow. Never got a ball from it, but people say it's easy. I mean, I think it's just RNG. It's not hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time. I don't know what the actual odds are, admittedly. But I don't think it's anything too crazy difficult. Oh, wait, real quick. Maybe I should make a list of the Pokemon I wanted to nickname with the titles. Let me do that real quick, actually, before we call it. Purely because I could start thinking about it off stream. And, I mean, I could make a list of the mons I'm looking for as well, just so I have it, but some things might change. That's the shiny box. Okay. Arctibax, Paldean Wooper, Eevee, Amy, Ghoul, Sunflora, Duraludon. Oh, a couple of these I can actually repeat. Meditite. Oh wait, I think Meditite. Yeah, we nicknamed a few of these guys. The Meditite doesn't need a nickname. Greavier does not need a nickname. Marini. Tinkatuff. Alolan Meowth. I think those might be the only two we nicknamed though. Snubbull. Zombie, Giraffe, Rig, Magnemite, Paldean, Tauros, Little, Gulpin, Rockruff, Squovit, Veluza. A couple of these we do need actually. Hatchram, Pomo, Toddle, Glimmet, Magby, Skarmory. The Woopers I'm not going to worry about right now, and I think that's it. Okay. Because these are all the, oh wait, we did do Tinkatuff. Where are you? I can cross you off the list. Because yeah, these are all the fancy title. Okay, well the Giraffe Rig. We'll worry about you later. Actually, I can put Giraffe Rig in the Woopers and it's... Okay, hang on. If I can spell it. Giraffe Rig, Wooper, Wooper. Yeah, okay, we'll have to worry about some of this later. And there's nothing in here that I think I need to worry about at the moment. Yeah, everything's a bit of a mess right now, but, well, we'll make it work, probably. Oh yeah, then these three also need nicknames. Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval. Okay, I can make a list of what I think I need real quick, actually. I may as well, screw it. And then if I'm missing anything, we'll go from there. So Vivian, because I don't know which form I want to use. Tandemaus, family of 4. Alolan Meowth we have covered. Those two spots are just for some reason there, even though I don't have anything there. We just did get a Dunsparce 2 segment, but we do need a Dunsparce 3 segment, which I'm not going to worry about for the time being, because that's a pain in the ass. You wish me luck with the Living Dex? Thank you, I appreciate it. I wish you luck with whatever you end up doing if you go for that or something else. Okay, Scovillain we do need. Bombardier, I believe, is there. Orthworm. Okay, I'm just gonna look up what's on the other side of Cyclizar. Wherever it's hiding. Where are you? I should have just controlled F. Okay, I can still. It's not too late to control F. Revavroom. Gotcha. Helmstone. I don't think Grassvard works as a revered. What goes before Dratini? Amigo. And then Titan, but we could evolve current Citadel because we have a different Citadel. Somehow we need a Pawniard, and then we need a King Gambit, And then what comes after Hydreigon? Okay, Veluza we have. Tatsugiri Pink. Oh yeah, then we got Great Tusk Screamtail. See, I'll work on nicknames for some of them. I mean, the other ones... Hey, it's the Santa checks. I guess I can write down the legendaries. Even though I'm not sure what I'm doing with that exactly. Right. Sorry, I can't nickname, obviously, some of these Pokemon until I know what their title is, but that's okay. Who's it for C-Dot? Damn, okay, yeah, I fucked that up too. There's just weird spaces here for no reason. I don't know why. Basculegion Male we cannot get. So then it's just the legendaries here. I mean, I guess I could put a note. Actually, I don't... Maybe I still can get Basculegion Male. I still don't know for certain. We just haven't been able to find any. Or female, sorry, not male. Blood Moon Ursa Luna. And then it's Okidogi Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory. Fez and Ippity. Ogerpon. And then Archaludon and Archaludon, Hydrapple, and I think it's just Terapagos after you, right? Oh no, it's all of them, I'm dumb, wait. Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, and Terapagos. And that, I'm still ignoring anything that, I cannot, that is, like, obtained through other means, aka Hisui Pokemon and stuff. I mean, the titles are, or the title mons are more important. I kind of have to figure out, too, maybe I should figure out who they are. That, is the OT. Because that is going to affect how I nickname stuff. So Hassel, Rika, Penny, Ryford, Gracias, Drayton, Larry. Because a couple of these I could evolve. Most of these I don't want to, I don't think. But I could see, like, evolving the Duraludon, for example. Salvatore, Lacey, Katie. But yeah, I have to kind of sit on these a little bit. Iono, Emona. So some of these I have ideas, and others I have absolutely nothing, if I'm being honest. Jacques, Time, Arvin, Tofu. Wait, did I? Oh no, I didn't name you, okay. Saguaro, Laval, Gurusha, Kita, Crispin, Amaris, and then those are just whoopers. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of a lot. Yeah, okay. I gotta sit on this. Also because I can only nickname these once, I kinda have to make sure I know what I want. And that I'm happy with it. But yeah, okay. Let's hurry up. It got later than I intended. Because I get distracted easily. Yeah, that'll wrap things up here. Tomorrow we will hopefully keep working on getting these missing Pokemon and just go from there. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Shimon again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.